Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks.
Hello once again. Just getting started and set up here. So listening to myself on a couple of previous streams and realizing I was huddled really close to the microphone and talking really low and grovelly, so trying to back a little further away from the microphone. Hope I'm coming through a little less croaky, a little more clearly. Hope I sound okay. Let me know if I don't. Let's open up my Kick chat in my streaming software and immediately, as my one and only message, get a spam message, somebody wanting me to click a link. Whoever you are, wherever you are, Mr. Bot or Mrs. Bot, I ain't clicking that link. Thank you very much. Inigo still got his sunglasses that I gave him yesterday. What were we doing story-wise? Thank you. Recover evidence from Severin Manor. Alright, if I sound alright, then this is the way I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll try to back away a little bit further from the microphone and not talk myself hoarse by talking really gravelly and low like this, like I was doing on my last couple of streams. I don't know why I was huddled so close to the microphone like that. So I'm sitting back a little more relaxed and talking in my actual normal speaking voice. Still have Sarana, Inigo, Karjo, Zayla, and Lydia in tow.
I'm no fan of the sun.
And without further delay, we will get right on to this. spoiler, these people are all going to try to murderize us as soon as we get in here. Ah, Severin Manor. The one and only player home on Solstheim. By default, by vanilla anyway, I'm sure there's mods for player homes on here. And there appears to be nobody home. I'm being all sneaky like for absolutely no one. Oh ho ho!
Stop hiding, Tyler. I'll make it quick. I promise.
Who's hiding? Oh right, I am. I'm crouching. Whoops. And the whole game converges on her, and that's the end of that. Safe key, jeweled necklace. Running dangerously close to that carry weight still. I knew Serana and wait, we don't have Ilya with us. Why was I about to mention Ilya? How does she have 2 ice spikes in her? I think Serana double tapped. That wasn't very nice. Effective though. Not sure what I'm looking for having to do with her directly. Yes, another appearance from Bob from accounting, courtesy of Inigo, using the Sanguine Rose. We can always count on Bob. Bob's more reliable than most Chrysler products these days. Aha! I believe this is what we need. And I'll also be helping myself to this. Oh, I think we just lost Bob. He'll be back. I remember this spot right here years ago was where I first filmed Inigo for YouTube wearing Cicero's hat.
You want to talk?
Inigo, let's do a little callback to
mine is yours.
a popular video from years ago. Can you get those sunglasses? Whoops. Not what I meant to do.
It just works. It just works.
Here, you take Cicero's hat.
What would you have me do?
And stand over here.
Aid you if I can. It will be done. You want me to wait here? Fair enough.
Ah, it's 2017 all over again. I'm glad to hear it. As long as people continue to enjoy watching them, I'll continue doing them.
Are you ready to proceed?
Inigo, do your thing.
This hat says, let's kill someone. What is on your mind? We must destroy this hat. It has a tongue that jabbers in my skull. I am ready to go if you are. Need to oil mother soon. Get all the hard-to-reach places.
Ew.
This hat, my thoughts are slipping. Can't focus. Mother. Please help me take this hat from my head. I can't stand the shrill voice.
The dance always takes me by surprise.
Okay, let us see what we have.
Funny.
Sure. I am Inigo. No, I am Cicero. Inigo, Cicero. What is on your mind? Okay.
Glorious. I do know, if you yourself wear the hat and attack Inigo, he'll blame it on the hat instead of you, the individual. Maybe that's something we'll do on stream later.
It just works. It just works.
Okay, Inigo, you can have your sunglasses back.
You are still busy? Remember to get me when you are done.
Inigo is wonderful.
I
Can't
am
imagine
ready to
playing
go,
Skyrim
Inigo.
without him.
I'm right behind you.
I know he's a mod, but to me, he's technically part of the game now. Game is incomplete without him. Excuse me, sir.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
So are those your counterpart to red shirts?
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
Will do. So I can get rid of some of this heavy stuff that I'm carrying. Got to free up some carry weight.
Yeah, so. Everything I've got on display, really.
What's heavy that I can get rid of? Gosh, I have a lot of stuff in this category. Gee whiz. Okay. Clearly, I don't need to buy any more potions of cure disease for a while. Emperor's robe. I'm not selling the Emperor's robes. I'm keeping those. Thank you very much. Do I have any heavy weapons I can offload? Aha. Aha! Do you have any lockpicks, good sir? I'll take them all.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over. So leave
And just like that, we are in business. Hello, welcome aboard again. Welcome back. Let me know if I sound okay. I'm trying to back a little bit further away from the microphone so I'm not talking so quietly and grovelly. Trying something a little different. It's more comfortable to sit this way anyway. Ah. There once again we are playing our glorious Skyrim with our glorious Inigo. Good to hear, thank you. I'm too lazy to walk the proper way, so I clamber up the improper way. Ooh, Rallis is making things happen over here. Rallis, 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 Rallis. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Tomato, potato, potato, potato. Yeah. Only person I can even remember acknowledging that you became the Archmage, as in vanilla followers, is Jazardo. And that's only because he's jealous of your success. We're talking just any and every character. Inigo congratulates you on becoming the Archmage, but that's about it. Ah, mob from accounting. Yeah. Oh yes, there's horrendous bugs and horrendous... Oh! Oh, I thought this person was trying to attack me. No, they just want to take down the giant space jellyfish.
Giant air floaters from the dark elf lands. Only the brave.
Alright, you want to kill a giant jellyfish? Let's kill a giant jellyfish. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Conversation over. I'll help you.
Test yourself against the beast with us. We all will share in the glory of the hunt.
Or they'll acknowledge that you're the Dragonborn.
Well,
Or they won't even do that. They only care that you picked one flower from the wrong spot in Whiterun and... Oh, forget he's the Dragonborn, and the Archmage, and in charge of the Thieves Guild, and the Dark Brotherhood, and killed Mirak. Hello there, welcome aboard again. Good to see you again. Just started a few minutes ago. So fumbling with updating the title to my Kick stream, my duplicate stream on Kick, where I believe exactly 0 people are watching. Off to a really slow, practically non-existent start on Kick. Oh well, all the people I know are on YouTube anyway. I forgot Inigo had that blunderbuss that I gave him. Ah, Inigo with his lore-friendly blunderbuss and his lore-friendly alien sunglasses.
Yes, my friend. All set?
Good old vanilla, not in any way modded Skyrim. Trying to talk less gravelly, I'm doing it out of habit now. Like I'm still huddled close to the microphone. If I back away and stop talking gravelly, maybe my voice will actually break an octave. And I won't talk robotically like this the whole time. Sound like a bad impression of Stephen Wright. Oh, Inigo's styling. I should give the whole squad guns and see what happens. Quantum leap, level advantage in weapons technology over everyone else in the world. Yeah, I still haven't tried survival mode either. I play this game to relax and have fun. So not be reminded of the struggles of real life, you know? Anyway, that blunderbuss that Inigo is carrying, I think I still have one in my inventory. This is from a mod called Project Flintlock, I think Scats used it in some of his videos. I think the grenade launcher Inigo was using in one of his videos came from the same mod. Unless I'm mistaken. And a few years ago there was another mod where you could have all these blingy, silly, over-the-top guns that looked like they would belong to somebody in like Grand Theft Auto. Like you could have a gold-plated AK-47. Wow. Yeah, this place also gives me flashbacks. I believe this is where I filmed that opening clip of the very, very first episode of Funny Moments and Glitches in Skyrim, before I knew it was even going to turn into a series. Yeah, it was right here in this room. That very, very first clip of that very first installment. Karjo was sliding around on his face on the floor. I thought it was funny, so I recorded a clip to put on YouTube. And that was that. I started doing Skyrim videos regularly after that. Whoops. Yes, this is... I can't speak tonight. This is the original site of the Karjo Chaos. We are on historic ground. Yeah, in this area right in here, Karjo was sliding around on his face. Sliding around on his face with his tail sticking straight up in the air and still talking normally like nothing happened. Good times. I think I remember this stage having... Whoops. Feel like I remember where the levers are hidden here. Come here. Come here, you salad tongue assassin. Whoops.
Last mistake. Let this settle that. Will take your goods.
Ah. Oh, he did. He found out, too. Sweet rolls. Well, I'm giving all of those to Inigo.
What can I do?
Inigo, sweet rolls.
You want me to lighten your load?
A lore-friendly snack to go with your hilariously non-lore-friendly weapons and your completely lore-friendly, unquestionably so sunglasses.
What's next? Something on your mind?
Give everybody sunglasses.
You give me best equipment, yes?
Inigo, let me get a couple of those pairs of sunglasses from you, please.
It just works.
Thank you.
I am always here for you, my friend.
Don't make me hug you. Oh, there goes Bob. He'll be back.
How may I serve you? Show me what you've got.
Here you go, Karjo. Have some sunglasses. You wear them well. Do I have some on? No, I have a helmet on. Thought I had 4 pairs of them, or do I still have one in my inventory? Yeah, I do. Okay. Inigo, Karjo, Lydia, and Ozela's got her circlet on with... I think that circlet has an archery enchantment, so... I think we are good to go. I tried making them once, and I think I undercooked them a little bit, so I may try that again here shortly. think they needed just a little more time in the oven. My oven famously burns frozen pizzas and underdoes everything else. Wow, that was a horrendously awful shot. Yeah, I thought they would have a more cakey texture. Whoops.
That'll teach you. Azura curse you.
Not sure what happened with the world's worst assassin there. Indeed it is. I was also learning how to make really good layered buttermilk biscuits. They can be so wonderful when you do them right, and so underwhelming and bland when you don't. But I'll keep practicing. Oh yeah, I should probably level up. Magica. Better use some of these perk points, I guess. Anything available archery-wise? Wow. I'm always quick to max out the archery skill. Case in point, I think I just used all my available perk points on it. Wow, were you on Legendary or something? I'm always quick to max out all of the archery perks, but yeah, that's a good one too. I see something glowy over here and immediately have to investigate. Better not. I just freed up a bunch of carry weight. That is a lot of pressure plates. Yo. Aha. That did nothing. What's this do? Alright, why did chat close up on me? And that's fine, do what you want to do game-wise. If I'm playing Halo, I only play on the higher difficulties because I want a challenge. Yeet.
I join you in death.
Oh no, you don't.
Clever. Whoops. Oh, sorry, Zayla. No, you be careful. Don't run in front of me. Don't cross my line of fire. Note to self, I owe Zayla a healing spell when this fight's over. Ooh, me and Karjo firing arrows side by side. That's gonna look really nice on video. Nice going, Karjo. Ah, you look so unquestionably serious. You don't look even remotely silly right now. Okay, I owe Zayla a healing spell. The alien emoji. Well, they are supposed to be alien sunglasses. I hear the X-Files theme in my head every time I see them. Inigo, you good?
Something on your mind? Okay, let us get back to it.
I guess Karjo's tired and taking a break. He's just chilling. Alright everyone, and without further delay, I believe our work here is finished. I've been a long-time fan of the Halo games. Especially back during the Bungie days. I like a little bit of what 343's done, but not all of it. Oh, excuse me, they're called Halo Studios now. Had a lot of good times in Halo Reach. Playing custom games, messing around in maps we built in Forge mode. If you go far back enough on my channel before I went completely bonkers with all the Skyrim stuff, there's a lot of Halo Reach stuff on my channel too. The racetracks I built in Forge mode. I had somewhat of a following in the Forge community too. Whenever I built a new racetrack and made the file publicly available. Sometimes, not all the time. They'd get a whole slew of downloads. A lot of people liked them. It was fun. Some of the most fun I've ever had playing a video game outside of Skyrim is definitely custom games in Halo Reach. And Halo 3. Halo anything when Bungie was still in charge. Yeah, but only like gameplay oopsies. Then generally, Halo games are not particularly glitchy. They run fine.
We have come south to test our
Did we not already do this? We already took down the space jellyfish.
Well met, friend. May we all
Guess we'll take down another one. You're going down, other space jellyfish. Oh, now what? Oh, another nightmare bug. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted back there. But yeah, to answer your question, generally the only really funny moments in Halo are when something really epic and amazing gameplay-wise happened, but generally, I don't remember those games glitching a whole lot other than alien vehicles going flying for absolutely no reason in online multiplayer sometimes. in Reach, specifically. I think I have a clip where I actually set the Dragonborn theme, specifically from the Skyrim trailer. But there is one they fear, and their tongue hears Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. And you hear the Fusro Daw shout, and I overlaid that over a Wraith, an alien tank, going flying, and smashing into the Warthog that I and another player were on. It was hilarious. It was amazing. Oh yes.
What are you gawking at?
I think I called it the Dragon Wraith, or the Tale of the Dragon Wraith. With a little nod to Large Marge from the freaking Pee Wee Herman movie for some reason.
Come on in. You got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it.
Jeez, patience, sir.
Then,
I should have another batch.
it's finally
ready for
over.
you soon, Geldis.
What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Tell you what. If you use
Damn
them
it.
to make your
I was
koala
hoping to
eggs
protect
too,
our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him.
And
yourself.
I'm sure you'll walk as slowly as possible to take me to him. What else? When I was much younger, in like my teens, I was all about racing games, driving games. Really enjoyed some of the Burnout series. Burnout Paradise in particular. Or going even further back, to when our cousin first introduced us to the very first generation Xbox. Test Drive Eve of Destruction. It's literally a demolition derby. You're crashing cars. The beauty of that game was you didn't necessarily have to be good at driving, because part of it was you were expected to crash.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly
Oh,
dealt with
gosh.
a threat that could have ended your life.
I would have had a conniption.
Vendel, Telesue, and Miri
Can't believe she
Severin
sold
weren't
them.
who they appeared to be. I'm afraid
Yeah.
they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel?
We used to have a
He's done
Super
so much
Nintendo
for
years
Inigo.
ago, but it technically belonged to
How
my
could this
older
be
brother, so
possible?
he took it with
They
him
did
when he
it to
moved
gain
out.
our confidence, Councillor.
I
They
was
had us
sad.
all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward.
I
What
believe
you've done for
Councillor
me,
Morvain wants to
for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Hope you were at least able to get some of them back, if not all of them.
I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property
Big thank you to everyone who's watching so far. Hope everyone's enjoying these streams.
I hereby award you Severin Manor and
Oh,
everything
I don't blame you.
contained within. You've earned your citizenship here. And I hope
Forgive,
you'll
but
consider staying
don't
with us as
forget,
men
you know?
of our community.
And just like that, I have a house on Solstheim. Solstheim.
I feel I owe you my life for thwarting the House Hlalu plot to have me assassinated. With the mines open, Raven Rock has become a significant colony of the Dunmer people again. I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redoran to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we're deemed more important. Soon, we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials to keep things going for years to come.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
My doors are open if you wish.
Well, if there's any others you want back, I'm sure you can find them either secondhand or somebody might even still have some old copies. Brand new or in extremely good condition on like eBay or something. When in doubt, eBay. I remember when my two younger brothers and I had a bunch of Bionicle stuff years ago. And a certain sibling, who shall remain nameless, didn't take kindly to us having those Bionicle figures. Thought they were quote-unquote evil. And convinced our parents to get rid of all of it. Well, manipulated us into getting rid of all of it first. So, all the Bionicle figures I have now are sadly not the exact ones we had when we were little kids. Had to track them all down on eBay, but have all 6 of the original Toa from 2001 back again. Yeah, the old satanic panic. There was a weird time in the 90s and even into the early 2000s where parents could just point at anything they found even remotely controversial and be like, satanic! And you had to get rid of it. Such a lame excuse. I don't understand it, therefore it's evil. Well, if I'm understanding correctly, the whole meaning behind Bionicle is not as mystical as you might think. So if you remember, the original 6 Toa, and I believe some of the Toa that came after them, came in those long cylindrical containers that looked like cans almost. And then if you look at a map of the world as they filled in pieces of the map, the original island of Mata Nui looked like the head of any one of the characters, that same generic head that they all used. And then, oh, this other island over here looks like an arm, and this other island here looks like part of a leg, and yada yada. Well, it turns out the guy, I believe, who originally invented the IP for Lego had a very bad brain tumor that was causing him a lot of pain, as I understand. It was operable, but until he could get it operated on, the doctor was giving him these very strong, very high dosage pain pills to take for it. And one day, he envisioned the pill as being more or less a tiny soldier traveling inside his system to fight the pain. And supposedly that's where he got the idea for the Toa in Bionicle. It's literally a metaphor for medicine inside the body, but the deeper meaning of things goes over people's heads. Oh, it's evil, I don't understand it. Yeah, if you want to brush up on your Bionicle lore. What was the name of that guy? There was a guy who had like a 45-minute long video explaining all of the lore in great detail. Including the initial concept, the invention of the IP. It was a really interesting video. It's very long, but I've been back to watch it a couple of times. If later you need to kill about 45 minutes. Gosh, what was the name of that video? Well, I'll see if I can find it. And if I find it, I'll share it to my community posts. Ooh, freeing up a bunch of carry weight now. Thank goodness. Didn't realize I had that many books on me. Same here. I hope you can get some more of those games back. It is, but part of it was literally a metaphor for medicine. As I understand. That's the way a lot of people interpret it, including myself. Oh. So that's what those things do. Okay. Oh, wow. Just freed up a ton of carry weight. I feel better. And they just gave me this house and there's still dead people laying on the floor. Well, clean the place up.
Excuse me, my friend.
It was very ahead of its time.
Doing a little housekeeping?
Thought it was one of the cooler Lego properties at the time. Okay, here's what we can do with dead bodies in Severin Manor. Let's toss them in here. Can we do that on live stream? I don't know. It's a Bethesda game. It's not terribly gruesome. I will use the blood of my enemies to forge new weapons. Oh, and by the way, when said sibling manipulated our parents into making us get rid of all that Bionicle stuff, we took it to a, what was the name of that place? It was one of those really neat stores at the mall that sells a bunch of vintage toys. It was about $50 worth of OG Bionicle stuff from 2001, and they gave us a whopping $7 store credit for all of it. $7. So, I was more than a little upset. Sometimes I think I have the iron helmet equipped right now. So I look like the proper Dragonborn. With, what do I have? Elven gauntlets. I look like a hodgepodge of random stuff that I found. Probably because I am. So, years went by. A few years ago, I tracked down on eBay all 6 of the original Toa, and I still have them standing in front of my TV right now to this day, so whenever the TV is lit up behind them, all their eyes glow, and it looks super cool. Said sibling came to visit me and saw all of those Bionicle figures lined up in front of the TV and just had a moment where they stopped in their tracks and looked at me, and I was just like, yeah, I got them back. What was I about to do? Ah, okay. Well, like I've been doing, I'll split part of the distance with the fast travel, but walk the rest. Gonna take a second to open up a can of something caffeinated. Tell me you can hear this. Okay, that was louder than I expected. Oops. Rest in peace, headphone users. You're fine, you're fine. If you need to rant, rant away. We're playing Skyrim here, but the whole time I've been doing these streams, we've talked about anything and everything. We've talked about movies and food and other games, so if you need to rant, it's cool. And it looks like everyone else in chat agrees. Yeah, rant away. I'll try to avoid going to the meat hall for now. Might save that little quest for later. I want to say either my previous playthrough or the one before that I sided with the Reeklings, so maybe I'll change it up this time around. Yes, enjoy. Skyrim is my escape from a lot of the crap that happens in real life. Been my go-to for several years now. Part of why I haven't been playing Halo as much the past few years was... And I said this on a previous stream. After a while, you just get tired of your teammates being idiots in online multiplayer. Like, hey, can we play the objective? Can we go to the place and do the thing? Can we please go after the flag? But no, everyone's too busy fighting over the sniper rifle or the rocket launcher. They're gonna spray you in the back with an AR because you dared pick up the sniper rifle before they did. Very annoying.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers. Visit the village.
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skull has gone missing. It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village. I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them.
Understandable. Talk about it as much as you need to, though. Sometimes venting about it'll make you feel better.
If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
There's no time for that now. Work to do.
Then get back to it, you lazy.
If you need to rant, it is totally fine. All the same, if you just want to talk about something else, that's fine too. Do what you need to do. Unintentional rhyme that time. Any viable fast-travel destinations that side of the mountain? I don't feel like clambering over the mountain right now. So again, we will fast-travel part of the distance.
Bad idea.
Are we still live? Hope we're still live.
That'll teach you.
My internet connection had a hiccup and now chat's wonky on my end. According to OBS, we're still streaming. Nicely handled, Carjo. And everyone, really. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what's going on with chat here. Okay, good. Glad to see we're still on. Apologies, my internet connection just... Okay, that's the second or third time that's happened lately. It's like a fireball from somebody's spell gets stuck in midair. I know, Inigo, I know.
I am here for you. All set?
Alright, glad to see everyone's still here. Sorry about the stutter. Technology and I famously don't get along. But the only Jarl I do like is Balgruuf and Whiterun, and that's it.
Find another way.
Ooh, Thalmor. And what do we do with Thalmor? This.
Move along. There's nothing to do here.
Alright, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Nicely handled, everybody. Yeah, he seems like the only one out of all of them who does a good job. Well, did I just shoot myself in the foot as far as getting in here? Probably. Well, yeah, that's the one I just checked. Where do I get the dang key for this place? I bet it's on this person Serana reanimated, right? Sorry, Serana. No, I'm not. No, it's not on him either. Gee whiz. I appear to be unable to get in this place. Okay. So how do we get in here? The key under the rug? No, there is no rug. Did I miss one? Maybe I missed one. Hang on. No. No. Game just thought it would leave me stuck. That's what I thought too. I thought it would be on one of them. Huh. Interesting. Whoops. Hello there and welcome aboard. What's this place called? Abandoned Lodge. It wouldn't be the first time I've had to use the cheat room to unbreak a quest. One of those Thalmor was supposed to have the key and they don't have it. Now I'm checking random places outside the door. Well, I guess I can see if the Dragonborn keys are available in cheat room. They should be. Dragonborn keys. Please don't. Dragonborn keys, okay. And of course they're not in alphabetical order. Or are they? Key to Abandoned Lodge. Okay, I think that's the one we need. Normally I don't do this with cheat room, but in the case of the quest apparently being kaput, we kind of have to. Oh well. We'll pretend I found it on one of the Thalmor. Or I'll plant the key on one of the Thalmor and be like, oh, he has the key. Watch this. Oh, look, a dead Thalmor. Ho ho. Key to Abandoned Lodge. We'll put it on the Thalmor. Oh look, our dead Thalmor has the key I was trying to find earlier. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've used it to unbreak a quest or two here and there. Here and there. Like if something that doesn't... something that's supposed to spawn in doesn't. In this case, the key to the lodge was missing. It wasn't on the person who was supposed to have it.
Somebody.
Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal. I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the
Yeah,
elves,
that's the nice thing
they're
about
trying to learn the
PC.
secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf.
The irony of consoles not having console commands.
He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim. Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the art is known only to the smiths of the skull. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankara make his weapons. Kill him or let him live.
Occasionally I make an okay joke.
It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. Maker bless your days.
And Zayla just assumes the position at the bar. Okay. Apparently Zayla's gonna serve us up some drinks. Can we get around to sweet rolls for myself and Inigo, please? That bow on your back and all those arrows, you are one heavily armed bartender.
I am glad to be free of those elves. I've never seen such greed and treachery in a creature before.
Well, if we're quite finished here. Yeah. I think it's part of the amazing follower tweaks and how the followers can automatically idle in the scene. And so she just walked behind the bar and did the animation. She looked very confident in her decision, too. True, true. When you find her, she does originally work at the Four Shields Tavern. You just blew my mind. It makes sense that she would know the ropes of work in a place like that. She can serve you a drink and just as quickly put an arrow through your face. I never thought of that. She is a Khajiit of many talents. Music, archery, swordsmanship, and apparently bartending. Oh, dragon. And I just squandered that dragon wind. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, there's the weird fireball getting stuck in midair thing again. I wonder what's causing that. Nicely handled, everybody. Nicely handled, my gloriously OP team.
Whoa.
Ah, for once I can take all the bones and scales.
Here we go.
Only a fool does it.
Wow.
Self gets
Yep.
surrounded.
Sounds like good old glitchy Skyrim, alright.
Reminds me of the standing stones.
The only unusual day in Skyrim is when nothing unusual happens.
Done and done.
Why does a bristleback have gold? I don't get it. Oh yes. I've searched everything high and low in the cheat room. There's wacky spells, there's insanely overpowered weapons. Any and every kind of suit of armor you could possibly want. I guess. Okay, who are these guys? Ah, more of the salad tongue. The buffet tongue. Come here. Hold still and I'll shoot you. Hold on. Hold still. Okay, good enough. Invisibility potion, but you can still see the ice spikes sticking in him.
Show yourself.
He didn't even put up a problem.
Honorable writ of execution. Manchester. I keep forgetting how ridiculous my username looks on these letters. That always makes me laugh. So if my next playthrough... there's another little tiny baby mud crab. He's so teeny tiny. Look at him. Inigo could jump on him and ride him into battle. Not Inigo, Minigo. Minigo could ride him into battle. He's so tiny. Yeah, next playthrough, I was, after we started talking about it last night, so making a female Khajiit character who looks like Dusty and naming her Dusty the Destroyer. Because Dusty likes to climb all over my shelves and furniture and stuff and knock things down. But as a joke, I need to make another character with just an absurdly long name, like max out the character limit. See if it's still written on those letters when I find them on would-be assassins. Well, yeah, you're basically kidnapping their kid when you do that. Whoa! Surprise, weaklings. Inigo just helped me slaughter his blue brethren.
Let us go.
Yeah, they popped out of, like, the ground, out of barrels and stuff. They need a ha-ha sound effect from, like, the, I think it was The Simpsons. I don't know if it's still a thing, but years ago there was this mod that would replace the chattering noise that mud crabs make with the sound of Mr. Krabs laughing. Like they'd pop out of the ground and be like, funny stuff. These guys gonna let us by? Nope. Horker's gonna hork. Alright, are these people just gonna try to attack me on sight, or? Aha!
You're trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along. You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit. Stay out of our way, or I promise you'll regret it. You are interfering with official Tholmor business. You will leave immediately, if you value your well-being.
Nah.
So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect
That's
it,
another thing
have
I
no
need to
choice
do
but
soon, maybe do an Argonian playthrough.
Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand. I can see that is no idle threat. Very well. We will depart the island once we have loaded the ship. No weapon is worth dying for. Not even a weapon forged from Stalrin. Here, give this map to the blacksmith. I have no further need of it. You'd best show us the proper respect. It's even possible for someone like you.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, my usual treatment
Out
of
of my way.
dislikable characters. You wanna go yeet?
Do you not see that we are
Yeah, the water-breathing part of Argonians was always a draw for me. I think Dusty might be chirping at my door. I'll check in just a minute. Dusty, is that you? Yep, it's her. She's rattling my door. Okay. I will attempt to let Dusty in, and we'll see if she behaves herself and doesn't knock things over. Be back in a second. Dusty in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Dusty, you want to purr close to the microphone so people can hear you? Dusty. Here, let people hear how cute your purring is. Dusty, everyone in chat saying hi to you. They're all glad to, well, not see you, but hear you. Oh, come here. Come on, stay put. Stay put. I think she's going to chill on the floor by my feet. That's the thing about Dusty. She doesn't always necessarily want to be in my lap. Sometimes she just wants to curl up by my feet. Sometimes she likes to sit at my feet and actually look up and... blah, blah, blah. Gosh, I cannot speak tonight. She likes to look up at what's on the screen. And she'll just sit there for the longest time. I need to read some more of that cookbook myself. What's going on over here? The horkers are horking. Oh, apparently this guy's an enemy. Okay. Nicely handled, completely lore-friendly squad.
I've got your back. Lead on.
I was just about to ask if the mic picked up her purring just then. Tried to keep her in my lap, but she immediately jumped down and sat next to my feet on the floor. No, she's just giving herself a groom and occasionally looking up at the TV. When we were streaming last night, I thought she was going to actually try and attack the screen while Shadowmere was on screen. It's odd, she is just fascinated by Shadowmere for some reason. Yeah, I can testify to it. That Skyrim cookbook is actually really cool. Well, Elder Scrolls cookbook. Ah, Frost Troll. We'll dispose of him the fun way. And he ain't gonna troll no more. Is that the troll I just yeeted? If he just landed in the water unharmed, he's the luckiest troll in Skyrim. Ooh, Serana's spazzing out. Looks like having 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out is what causes it. Serana, lay off the Red Bull. Gee whiz. I'll keep swinging, eventually I'll hit you. Oops. Yeah, the Shadowmere Shuffle had a smoother, more consistent rhythm to it. More graceful. Where Serana's just...
Found you.
Oh, jeez! That's about the quickest you can shut down a would-be attacker.
Yes, my friend.
Starting to wonder if I should have even bothered with Kick streaming. Looking over at my Kick chat, and I got the exact same spam message I got last night. Doesn't even say come join us, it says come to us. No, sir, I will not. With a link to thisisnotascam.com. Seems legit. Yeah, it's not even an ad, it's just a spam message that always shows up in my Kick chat immediately as soon as I start streaming on Kick. There's that same generic come join us or come with us ad. Not an ad. Spam message. Well, if you're trying to watch, like, stream an old TV show on Tubi or something, when the ads come on now, today there was an AI-generated ad of a news reporter talking about this program that's going to grant elderly citizens on Medicaid so much credit for groceries at the store, and oh, absolutely free, you're going to get $1,200 grocery allowance added, and yada yada yada. It's like this ad is AI generated. The opening shot of the supposed news anchor is obviously AI generated, like, you know how the skin in a lot of AI generated images looks too plasticky and smooth. And then the quality was intentionally bumped down. They tried to make it look grainy to hide the fact that it was AI. It's very, very deceiving. Just a scummy, slimy, dishonest business practice. AI is just being misused by so many dishonest, untrustworthy people now. Whee! Whee! Oh. Oh, the fall was more than he could bear. Yeah. And there's so many of them. It's like the same ad over and over again, but advertised a slightly different way. I'm sure it's all the same guilty party cranking out these fake ads. But it'll be like a doctor or a news reporter trying to create a sense of urgency. Hurry before too many people sign on to this, because once they do, this offer is going to no longer be extended and yada da 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 da. Call now to find out if you're eligible for $1,200 for groceries and blah blah blah. Gotta wait till morning again. I was tempted to take another swing at that bear, but when I saw he was sliding the rest of the way down the mountain, I thought I'd better hang back and see what happens. By one of the forts in mainland Skyrim, I hit somebody with a weapon.
If you need anything else, just
maybe
ask.
an arrow, I don't remember what it was. Something with a paralysis enchantment. And they went rolling down the hill like a log. And Inigo commented on how they were quote-unquote scared stiff. And I laughed a lot. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, in that context, the ads almost seem insulting.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship? I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of Florgine's stalwart.
Yeah, and I'll keep saying it to anybody and everybody watching my streams. If you haven't played with Inigo yet,
Until our next meeting.
do it. Just do it.
May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur.
Ooh, I forgot about this quest. I remember this one being interesting.
That's the kind of courage I'm looking for. Quite right. Quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island.
Dusty, don't climb on that stuff. You know I don't want you on that stuff. Don't make me come over there. You're very, very cute, but don't make me intervene. Okay, I have to go intervene. Ah.
It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountains eruptions. I'd love to have a closer
She saw me starting to get up and immediately stopped what she was doing.
I'll pay
She's
you
learning.
my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now
Okay, now I have to intervene.
Perhaps I'll need some rope. Oh, my age, I'll be lucky if I can climb a steep set of stairs.
Very cute, but behave yourself. Could be well behaved and still be cute. Oh yeah, I'm seeing what you're all saying about ads too. Okay, Dusty, come on. Come on, I just got you down from there. No. Don't make me put you in kitty time out. Okay, sorry about that. Dusty was trying to go for the Bionicle figures again. Anyway. Talking about ads, yeah. One time, my dad and I were talking about a brand of woodworking tools that he likes. A particular brand. We stood there and talked for about a minute. I opened up Facebook about 2 minutes later, and all of the ads on Facebook were for that particular brand of tool. Every single one. I hadn't typed anything on my phone about it. We just stood there in the kitchen and talked about it. So, someone's listening to us. Thanks, NSA. Wow.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. Many centuries. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this.
I say thank you for the
Switch below. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means. Mind your step. There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here. The dead are welcome to it if you ask me. I just want to get out of this place.
I look around.
Inigo and car show.
Simply fascinating.
Yes, fascinating how you haul around those dried corpses.
Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way?
Okay, if you insist. Ah, poor Inigo's gonna have a fit when he sees we're up against undead. But that's why I gave him Dawnbreaker. I remember years ago there was an ad that reused that, like, siren sound, that alert sound from, like, the EAS system. Like, eh. That's normally reserved for, you know, like, tornado or, like, weather emergencies, you know? And it was another freaking ad for supposedly getting so much credit on your insurance for groceries. I'm sure it was the same people, just a different targeted ad, equally deceiving. I think that's part of a federal emergency alert system, and using that for an ad like that, not related to an actual emergency, should be illegal, in my humble opinion. Furniture ads. Oh, yeah. It's like in making their ads targeted, they also make them subtly offensive. It's like they're low-key trying to say something. Yes, it is. And before, they could just misuse EAS sounds. Now those same slime balls have AI, and that's scary. Pretty soon, people aren't going to be able to tell what's real and what's fake. I say pretty soon, a lot of people already can't. But pretty soon, AI is going to be used to incriminate people who are innocent or create fake alibis for people who are guilty, and that's terrifying.
3 pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die. Often.
Yes, I've seen a lot of those too.
Sounds rather grim if you ask me.
It's some guy supposedly playing the game when he's pretending to be excited. Oh, thank goodness this is a real game and not one of those fake ones I keep seeing advertised. That just makes me think, just lets me know it definitely is fake.
3 pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow. They also have glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called impact stones. Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if I've missed something. Ah, that's the trick.
Well, I'm of the opinion you should have the option to filter out AI-generated ads. That would at least help you avoid some of the dishonest, scummy people who are just trying to sell you a product that doesn't exist. But heaven forbid we do things in a way that makes sense.
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
Talk about precisely targeted ads. It's like they're telling you how to go out and live your life. Ooh, word wall. Alright, undead, let's do this. Oh, Inigo was already here. Why did I summon him again? Oh well. Whoa! Ow. Everybody good? Pretty sure I impaled myself with my own sword just then. Ooh. Exactly. A lot of the ads are really annoying and just ensure that I will never, ever buy that product. I think part of my resentment towards mobile games came from ads for mobile games. The irony.
In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Yeah, ads trying to sell you things you already have. I have about a bazillion different LED flashlights. One of my many weird interests outside of gaming. I remember the first time I was trying to look into them with any serious regard. Googled LED flashlights once, and suddenly all of the ads everywhere I looked were for flashlights. Everyone wanted to sell me a flashlight. Flashlight, flashlight, we got flashlights. We got them over here. Don't buy that one over there, buy this one over here. This one's made of aluminum and has an LED the same as the other 50 flashlights over there. Yeah, but we want you to buy ours. What's the difference? Oh, ours is $11 instead of $10. Make-believe children's court. Wow, I wonder if anybody's even watching this on Kick. Or do I just not even need to bother with Kick right now? If anyone is watching on Kick, this stream is also being... Well, the original built-in stream is on YouTube, and the Kick stream you're watching now is a duplicate. All the real people who are not bots are in the YouTube chat over here. Come on over to the channel of the same name on YouTube.
Well done.
Because apparently Kick is a waste of time.
I wonder how long it took the ancient Nords to build this tomb. I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle. Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure about two things. One, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat square stones. And two, I'm not going anywhere near them. 5 more to go.
All too easy. Alright, what woefully underprepared enemy waits for us in here? Ah! It was a joke so bad it was good. In my humble opinion. Ah. Both halves of the claw. Ooh, Oh, another suit of ebony armor, which I currently can't carry. I'll probably have to give that to Inigo or Carjo. Oh, Inigo.
You want me to lighten your load?
Inigo, can you take one more heavy suit of ebony? Oh, no, you can't. Maybe Carjo can?
How may I serve?
If Carjo can't, maybe Lydia can.
I'll be sure to put it to
She has sworn to carry my burdens, after all. Thank you, Carjo.
Was there anything else?
Or a dragon. You lead the way.
Along what wall? Ah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, I like that we're playing Skyrim, but that we just talk about anything and everything. Being able to vent about all those crappy ads has felt really good. I'm so sick of dishonest advertising. And sites like YouTube and Facebook and all the streaming apps, they don't do anything about it because they're getting a cut of the revenue by letting those advertisers operate on their sites. That's scummy. I think I forgot to pick something up here. Okay, what did I forget here? I don't know.
Ah, so that's where that goes. All right. Let's see what we have next.
Yeah.
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward.
Aha!
By the nine, I've never seen anything like this.
Oh. Now what? Well? Am I stuck here? I have a feeling this gate was supposed to open. Come on, game. Don't make me resort to cheat room again. What am I missing here? Well, am I gonna have to turn off collision? Yeah, I was wondering if it's a button or a chain, and I'm not seeing either. You're fine. Most of the time when I'm trying to type something, it's complete gibberish. Well... I'm confused. I'm always confused, but... not sure what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to resort to here and just see what happens. Yeah. Oh, gibberish is an important part of one of my favorite Inigo interactions. Inigo very and... no, the stream didn't end. My internet might be having another hiccup. I hope not. Hope everyone can still hear me, because I sure didn't click the button to end the stream. Yeah. I got a strange sneaky feeling this gate was supposed to automatically unlock as soon as I made it across. But no. Okay. I'm going to resort to somewhat cheaty measures so I'm not stuck here. Okay. I think my internet just had another hiccup. That's becoming the theme of tonight, apparently.
Together again.
Okay, does everyone still have video feed? Okay.
We have someone wanted attention.
Apologies if we're having any wacky technical issues. Ah. Clicked everywhere except where I wanted to. There we go. Yeah, maybe I just have too many mods installed and now the game's making me pay for it. Aha. Okay, good. Oh, right. Well, solution for this door puzzle is not written on the claw, and clearly the game is broken. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Yeah, I just had to reset the stream on YouTube myself. Yep, back here on this end too. Sorry about that. Well, the quest is broken enough that I have no clue what combination I'm supposed to have at the door here, so... Ooh, try all dragons. Nah, that's too obvious.
Let me give you some room.
No audio. Huh. According to my capture software, I'm still outputting audio on this end, so maybe it's my internet and not the software itself. Oh boy, can you still hear me? Ah, technology being my arch nemesis once again. And this quest is so broken. Yeah, if you exit and come right back, it should fix it. Okay. Maybe look up how to unbreak this quest if there even is a way. Okay, we're supposed to use the clues provided by historian dude who can't get back here because clearly the quest is broken. Oh well. Oh, now the video feed's down for me too. Come on, YouTube, quit acting weird. Or in general, come on, internet, quit acting weird. Oh, technology, why do you hate me so? Okay, and now I'm back. It's like everyone had to take their turn popping in and out.
Excuse me, my friend.
There we go. Okay. Well, this quest is broken to no end.
If I die here, please drag my body outside. I don't want to end up here permanently.
Oh, Inigo. Well, this looks like a place for a climactic battle. Is it just the game audio? Can you hear me? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. If it isn't my internet connection, it's YouTube itself having a moment.
Huh?
If I had to guess. I would ask our Twitch audience if they're having similar issues, but they're, other than one single solitary spam bot, does not appear to be a Twitch audience. Oh well. Not Twitch, Kick. Blah, blah, blah. Why do I keep saying Twitch? And Dusty's rattling my door again. Not a good time, we're in the middle of a climactic battle. Be with you in a minute. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn collision off just to get back out of here, aren't I? Oh, okay. I've done it before too, watching YouTube on my laptop. I hit the M key for mute. Didn't realize I did it and thought YouTube was broken. Tonight YouTube might be broken, the way everyone has to keep resetting the stream, and clearly this quest is broken. That gate never did open up. What do you bet now that we're at the end of this thing? It opened and... Nope! It's still closed. Wow. Okay. Well... Gotta do this just to get out of here. And the light bridge never reappeared over here either. Boy, when this game breaks, it breaks.
New position acquired.
Gonna have to get further ahead so Karjo and Zayla can teleport out of there. Okay. Guess we're going back this way. Where's what's his name? Where's historian dude? Is he over here? And if he is over here, why is he over here? Ay, ay, ay. This is one broken quest right now. Historian dude, why didn't you follow us over here?
How amazing! A real dragon priest. In all my years as a historian...
How would you know? You weren't there to help us.
Anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond...
Oh my goodness gracious, a dragon priest.
Indeed.
How would you know?
I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word war. What a book this will make.
Yeah, might even make a great video game. Provided it's not breaking constantly.
Together again.
Oh, I've already been this way. I should have remembered that. Wow, well, this quest is busticated. Wow, that gate never did open. It's still closed. Well, got through it with a little help from turning collision on and off. That did it. Oh well. I shouldn't have to do that, but then again, I have a bazillion and one mods installed, so the game... It's like the game shrugs and goes cross-eyed. Is that the mead hall? Okay, yeah, I don't want to take sides with the Reeklings this time around. I think I did that my previous playthrough, so let's go down here to the encampment by the shoreline and change it up. Take sides with our hardy, adventurous Nords this time around. I want to speak to whoever's in charge of this operation.
A new batch of the Ashfire should be ready for bottling soon.
I guess that's you.
Unless the Reeklings used it.
Thanks for taking that thing down. We're supposed to be warriors, not crafters. Longer than I would have liked. I wouldn't call it that. We've just got a bit of an infestation is all.
Infestation.
Down here to catch our breath, and then we'll be back in the hall once I get the rest of these up to move.
Excuse us, we're having a conversation here. Thank you.
Reeklings. You must have passed by the hall on your
Had
way
a
down
bubble
here.
in my throat.
Well, it's been overrun. We're just out here temporarily, to regroup. What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. Some Reeklings have taken it over. With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles. Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again. Well, let's move then.
It's colder down here.
I remember having that movie on VHS when it first came out. I feel old. That and Toy Story. And Toy Story 2! First Pixar movie we ever had on DVD was Monsters, Inc. And I was so confused by it. The movie cover looked so thin by comparison. Favorite Disney movie? Gosh, I don't even know. I need to think about that for a bit. I think I just heard her meow at my door a second ago. I'll check. She can stay as long as she doesn't behave. As long as she doesn't misbehave. When she was in here a few minutes ago, she was going for the Bionicle figures again. And I don't want to replace any more of those easily breakable joint pieces. You're going to leave my Bionicle boys alone this time? You can stay as long as you behave. Be nice to the Bionicle figures. We give our audience another purr. Come on, everyone hear how cute your purring is. You are a cute little ball of fluff. Alright. You leave my Bionicle figures alone. I hope the microphone's picking up her purring. Hey. You're very, very cute, but you have to behave yourself. My next playthrough might just be a female Khajiit parody of you. Dusty the Destroyer. I haven't used that one on Xbox yet. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm kind of holding her in my arms right now. Trying to just cradle her and calm her down. I don't want her climbing all over everything and knocking things over, so I figure she won't if she's not wound up. Famous last words. Dusty, you want to purr into the microphone for all the nice people? Hey. Why do you keep turning away? I keep trying to turn her towards the microphone and she always faces the opposite way. You leave the Bionicle figures alone, you can stay. Yeah, that animation for Nightmare Before Christmas is still very, very impressive all these years later. Oh, Dusty's giving me little playful bites on the side of my arm. Okay. As long as you're not trying to bite the controller. Now she jumped down on the floor and attacked my feet. Ah! Dusty has a lot of pent-up rage. Okay. Without further delay. I should probably recharge the enchantment on this sword. Come on. Come on. Come on, little blue hairless Ewoks. Oh, jeez. Why did that one have a... never mind, I don't want to know. And here we go. Wow, there's a lot of them. Alright, who wants it? Whoop. Hold still and you'll die faster. Thank you. Whoops. Excuse me, sir. Come here. Oh, jeez. That was a bit oh, wait. I think that was one Serana reanimated.
That
Whoops.
was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling? Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. You want to come with me? My second. If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here.
Well, Dusty's at
What
my
do you
feet
say?
again.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
And let us hope she stays there and leaves the bionicle figures alone. Lead the way, unworthy. No, he's dead. I already checked. I change it up. Sometimes I side with them, other times I side with the Nords. It's like a smaller, simplified version of the Civil War quest. Okay, make up your mind about walking speed, please. Are we just gonna stop? Okay. Yeah, it was always kind of amusing whenever Reeklings popped up to help you after you sided with them. They're like angry little blue Ewoks. I feel like we should have taken that bridge down. Everyone's going over the waterfall. Okay. Wow. Oops. Little more unplanned comedy. Well, couldn't do that again if I tried. And now we seem to have misplaced what's-her-face. So maybe if I continue on to where we were going, and then wait an hour or two in-game, she'll magically materialize there. Yeah. The present state of the entertainment world, I don't know that I have high hopes for anything that anyone tries to do with Lord of the Rings right now. Oh. Don't want to go in there right now. I'm waiting for the Reeklings to pop out and attack me at any minute. Ooh, Skyrim. Alright, alright. Come on. Come on. Let's get this over with. You want some too? I got more. Crimson Desert. What's that about? I don't believe I've seen that one. Quite certain I'm going the completely wrong way. Oh, there's lots of things unnecessary and lots of middle fingers flipped to the source material of anything anymore. You know, we'll just drive away whatever potential audience we had.
Are you ready to go inside?
Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy was some of the more creative of the Marvel movies, I thought.
Anyone who attempts to take hold of
Stylistically and
spirit
as far as
judged
the
by
story and the
Rockman
humor.
himself. No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch him.
I'll watch you get taken down by a troll. Oops.
No sign of him.
I think my favorite of all the Marvel movies is Spider-Man No Way Home, and just the emotional weight of it.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Well, where's What's-Her-Face? Is she following us or not? The troll did some trolling.
Are you ready to go inside?
Yes, why are you still out here? I think you missed the concept of the whole going in there to do the thing part.
Away from the soft life of the Skal, to know the wilderness, to feel the sting of cold and of steel. I know that sounds a little silly. It's just the way it's written in the books, and that phrase has always stuck with me. Until next time.
Okay, can we get going now? Hello?
Huh?
Trying to push you toward the opening so we can... Come on. Let's do this. Maybe if I wait another hour.
Are you ready to go inside?
Yes! I'm telling you for the third time I'm ready to go inside.
Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund
Did we just find 2 broken quests in one stream?
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us.
I heard good things about Breath of the Wild, but I never did play it.
And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy,
Oh, I'm about to. I'm about to shout her in or eject her force.
All you need to do is watch. Let's not waste any time then.
Ooh, are you going in now? Did we unbreak the quest? You're walking the wrong way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Now Dusty's trying to eat a little plastic dragon I had on the shelf. Hey. Yeah, I saw that. It was like the 1940s noir Spider-Man. Ah, more targeted ads, I see. Jeez, Dusty, come on. Dusty, no. Hey. Now she's trying to eat the cord from my capture card. No capture card, no video feed. Yeah, it looks like the quest is finally unbroken now. Ow. And now that it's unbroken, Dusty's biting my feet. Dusty's got a lot of energy tonight. Dusty, come on. Chill. Chill, Dusty, chill. Oh, there's so many sketchy ads now. AI generated. Scams. Yeah, Dusty's being adorably disruptive. She seems to have calmed down. She's just chilling on the floor over by the door. Dusty, everyone in chat is condemning your actions. You're very cute, but be cute a little more calmly, please. She seems to have settled down now. She's just watching me play the game.
Hey, Mr. Dragonfly, you need to see this. It is amazing.
Inigo talking to Mr. Dragonfly. That is precisely what she is. Come up with a couple of good nicknames for her the past day or two. Dusty the Destroyer, Dusty the Destructive. I swear my next playthrough is going to be a female Khajiit character that I make look as much like Dusty as I possibly can, and I'm going to name her Dusty the Destroyer.
I just need to take hold of it.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujold. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile.
I'd wondered if Inigo would do that if it was possible to animate.
Weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing. Ashamed, but I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
Defiant.
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
I won't tell a soul.
Good. See that you do. Now,
Dusty's jumping up behind the TV again. Sometimes when she goes back there, she behaves. Other times, she's slapping stuff around back there, and she doesn't need to do that. Dusty, you can hang back there as long as you chill. Okay, that's not chilling. Alright, come on, get down from there. Come on, come on. Come on. Wow. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to jump up and stop Dusty from destroying.
We have enough problems around here without having to build that blasted thing outside.
I don't know what Dusty's problem is tonight. She was so chill last night. She was happy to just sit in my lap and take a cute little cat nap. Tonight she is bent on climbing all over the furniture in here and knocking stuff down, so I just took her out to the living room. Hopefully she'll settle down, she'll calm down, but yeah, I hate it whenever ads pop up that cover the chat. It's like they're designed to be as disruptive as possible. These people really, really, really want to sell you something. And if it's an AI-generated ad, you can assume whatever it is they're selling doesn't exist. Anyway, I don't think I should let Dusty back in again for the remainder of the stream. She's all wound up. She has a lot of pent-up kitty rage she's trying to let out. She really, really wants to eat things that aren't food and knock things over that I clearly don't want knocked over. She's my real-life Inigo. Oh, they would. And they do. Again, hearkening back to those ads about supposed savings on groceries that stole the alarm sound from EAS. That should actually be illegal. Imagine if enough scummy ads ripped off that sound that people stopped paying attention to it. New favorite phrase. Could be the name of a band, too. Could be a term for Khajiit characters in game, too. Oh yeah, Dusty is just set on misbehaving tonight. She is all kinds of wound up. It's rather disruptive if I have to keep putting a stop to her insanity and also stream at the same time. So I just took her out and set her down in the living room for now. We'll give her time to chill, calm down. If I had the right poser mod installed, I would do exactly what you're talking about. I don't think I have the right poser mod installed for... No, I don't. Oh well. Ah, yes. Kitty Chaos. The chocolate chip cookie does sound good right now. Kitty Chaos can be fun, but it can also be frustrating. Oh, Kitty Chaos could be the name of a band, too. Where's some place we can go that's warm? Is this building open? Aha. Well, I've been learning how to make really good buttermilk biscuits. I've been learning how to cook steak in cast iron. Steak and chicken. And bacon, of course. The next thing I want to do is learn how to make a really good sweet and salty chocolate chip cookie.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most. Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown. Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me. In fact, they've been very accommodating.
Pent-up kitty rage. Kitty chaos.
Their traditions and history.
I refer to my trio of Khajiit followers as the Three Whisketeers.
I'm a historian. I'm here to learn.
Or if we have something different than the number 3, like if Jazargo joins us, we're the Elite Khajiit. They're the Fur-tastic Four. Or Fantastic Fur, if you must.
Disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, And the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful...
Yeah, a favorite late night snack of mine if I want a little bit of protein before I go to sleep is to just scramble a couple of eggs in the skillet. Ooh, I wonder if I have any bacon in the fridge right now. I don't think I do. I'm making myself hungry talking about this stuff.
Can exert their influence within our world.
I might cook up a few eggs after I'm done streaming. Ooh, there's a thing we could talk about for a long time. Ice cream.
Right then.
My favorite ice cream when I was a little kid was the Bluebell mint chocolate chip, which I sadly don't think is being made anymore. It was lovely. No, Dusty, I can't let you back in here. You're behaving poorly. Dusty wants in here just so she can knock stuff over. So I want to climb on your furniture and knock over all your Bionicle figures. Okay, I don't think she's going to stop rattling my door. Maybe if I give her some food, she'll calm down. She might be hungry. Ah, maybe that's been the problem the whole time. I have a hangry kitty on my hands. Okay, back in a minute. I'm going to go give Dusty some food and see if she calms down. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I think Dusty was just hangry. Aha! I see the ice cream discussion took off. Haha.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
What was another favorite of mine? The Prestige brand that you get at Winn-Dixie. They had a very good one called Double Fudge Brownie. But With Winn-Dixie being phased out by Aldi, that probably means the Prestige ice cream is going away, so I'm sad. That was good ice cream.
Have you put those thieving bandits to the sword? Your kindness warms my heart as sunlight warms the skin on a cold day. The Skull are once again in your debt, outsider. I was chosen by the people of the village when our last leader, Scott the Giant, departed the cold world to join
Sometimes
the
I'll just have a little bowl of peanuts. Again, late night protein.
my mind and tried to do what's best for the Skull. That's why the others call me Fanari Strongboys. We are Nords, much like those you'll find in Skyrim. Long ago, our path diverged from that of our cousins on the mainland. We live as one with the land, for the land provides all that we need. Also, like the Nords of old, we embrace the Allmaker. We do not worship the 9 gods of the Empire.
I keep getting scammy ads for cheap flashlights that I know aren't real. Like in every shot in the ad, it's a different flashlight, and one there was a poorly CGI'd shot of a person supposedly cutting through the drywall in front of them with a flashlight like it was a lightsaber. Like it was so horrendously made, it was actually really funny. Crazy Ken on the Computer Clan YouTube channel had a really good video about the flashlight scams that go around on social media. Like it's a product they'll trick your grandma into buying. Oh, this is normally a $200 military flashlight, but if you buy it now, it's only $20. And it's important to note, all of the flashlights from those scam ads are a generic, cheap, adjustable focus flashlight that, if you know where to look, you can buy as cheap as $6 from these companies that want to mark the price way up and charge you $20 or $50 or whatever. They lie to you and tell you it's a $200 flashlight that's normally only available to military. Had some really good ice cream the other night myself, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the name brand was. I want to say it's the one that has like a sailing ship on the carton. What's that called? Well, why don't we fast travel part of the way back to Raven Rock? See if we get a message from Rallis. Rallis. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Yeah, it depends on who makes it. I've had some caramel popcorn that was really good, and then others that was just meh. Ooh, did the game just crash pre-fast travel? I might have a crashed Skyrim on my hands. Yay, the game not working correctly has kind of been the theme of the night, hasn't it? Yeah, I think Skyrim just crashed for me. Alright, I'm gonna hide the video feed here for just a second. See if I can get the game to behave itself. Come on, Skyrim, be nice to me. I'm rather fond of that really good white cheddar popcorn myself. Well, you're not wrong. We keep finding broken or glitchy quests, and now the game in general just crashed. Yeah, that cheddar popcorn's amazing. And with caramel popcorn, it just depends. Some of it's really good and some of it's meh. I like a thin, light application of caramel. If they slather it so you have like a little ball of caramel with one little piece of popcorn in the middle, it's overkill. Well, it happened this time. Crashed when I tried to fast travel. Maybe I'll just walk to Raven Rock and see if we happen to meet a courier. Okay, it looks like I have the game up and running again. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, we'll put food out for Dusty, like proper cat food. And she might take a few bites. And if we're eating something in the living room, she stops eating what she's eating and comes and stares at us. With those big green eyes, a wide pupil stare. It's not fair. Okay. I was trying to go to Raven Rock. Tried to fast travel partway there to this dwarven ruin here. I think I will just walk it. The island's not terribly huge. Oh, some pizza sounds good right now. Well, everything sounds good. I'm starting to get hungry. I'll stream for a while yet, then. Maybe I need to think of my late night shot of protein before I go to sleep. My one and only message still in the kick chat is a spam/scam message. It says Mangustification, come to us. From somebody called Carnival Consumption. Probably ate a bunch of funnel cakes or something. How did funnel cakes become a thing? They're delicious, I like them, don't get me wrong, but somebody was like, there has to be a way to batter and fry and put powdered sugar on air. And dangnabbit, we have deep-fried sugar-coated air. Hey, oh hey man, yes. The subject of pizza just came up. Just thinking about Merlin's Pizza over in Destin and Giordano's Pizza also in Destin. I don't know if they're even still open. I'll have to Google it later. Dang ash hoppers. And grasshoppers from hell. Alright, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, they say the invention of potato chips was an accident. Or not an accident. As like an insult to an unruly customer, a chef sliced the potatoes really thin before frying them up and serving them to the customer, and lo and behold, the customer said they were delicious. So maybe the invention of funnel cakes was also an accident? Hell hoppers. Woohoo. Oh, who knows? I suspect Sheogorath was involved. Probably in the invention of cheese, too. Cheese! I used to be able to say it in his voice. Cheese!
It's busier now that things... Absolutely. Here's your payment. Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redorin to begin...
I need to rewatch Ice and Jam's videos where he prank calls pizza places with sound bites of Sheogorath. Those videos are funny.
You know where to find me.
Inigo looks happy with his sunglasses.
Your actions here have been a
See,
blessing.
did I pick up some dragon bones that I ought to sell now? Yes, I did. See if what's-his-face can buy them.
Yeah, so, take a look.
What's your face? Buy some dragon bones and dragon scales from me, please. Do wonders for my carry weight. And I thank you all.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Maybe all of our favorite delicacies today were inventions of some random lunatic centuries ago. I can only imagine how the invention of pizza went over. What do we have? We have the tomatoes we can make into a sauce. We have pita bread, and we have some cheese laying around. What can we do with that? I don't know. I'm sure the invention of pizza is an interesting story. If you look up the invention of the waffle ice cream cone as we know it today, that's an interesting one. Supposedly an ice cream vendor at a carnival who had shop set up next to a waffle vendor ran out of dishes because people kept walking off with his dishes and he was ready to freak out. He couldn't sell any more ice cream. Alright, good to see you, man. Have a good rest of your night. So supposedly the waffle vendor next to the ice cream vendor rolled up a waffle into a funnel-shaped cone and handed it to him and said, hey, here you go, serve the ice cream in that. Don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. And thus came about the ice cream cone as we know it today. Whenever I use this player home, I have a habit of hoarding all the valuable stuff I find in this one safe right here. Occasionally, I might use these chests. Is it just me, or are these dolls actually really creepy? Like you would actually use these as a voodoo doll. Agreed. Or a really good cheeseburger with bacon. Ooh. Or a really good lasagna.
This joke. What is the difference between a knitting needle and a piece of giant's poop?
I've never held a knitting needle.
That is not
Inigo and
the answer I
Lydia.
heard, but it is pretty funny. Good job.
With their nice matching goofy sunglasses. Well, now that I freed up some carry weight, maybe we should give the silly sunglasses a break.
For you, I will bear your burdens gladly.
Here we go, Inigo. We'll give your eyes a break.
What's next?
Who else did I give them to? Lydia.
What's on your mind? I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Well, you can never have too many.
I will protect you with my life.
In case people keep walking off with your ice cream dishes.
How may I serve you? What do you need?
It just works.
Lead on, friend.
I wonder, can I fast travel back to the mainland now without the game crashing, or is it always going to crash? It's a hoodie with a built-in sleep mask. What? Doesn't sound practical. It sounds like it would be useful for kidnapping someone. Don't anybody quote me on that. There was a mod that put a hatch in the ground over here, so you would go through it and then reappear in Morthal on the mainland. I do have it! Okay. Okay. If you want to go back to mainland Skyrim without crashing the game, this shortcut mod right here lets you do that. Lets you travel there instantaneously. If I remember correctly, if we go through this hatch, we will emerge in Morthal. Yeah. So they would have you believe. A lot of these people trying to sell you products are trying to invent problems that don't exist to justify the product's existence. I remember on Charlie White's channel on YouTube. Charlie White, aka Penguin Z0, Moist Critical on YouTube, had a video about a product called the Juicero.
Together again.
It was a juicer, and I'm putting that in air quotes. You can't see me, but I'm putting juicer in air quotes. It was a bag of pre-made juice, and the machine just squeezed the juice out of the bag for you. So what's the point?
Order the yard. I command you to halt.
What? What did I do?
Order the yard. Stop right there.
Oh, right, I think I have a 1,000 gold bounty on me, and
We'll take any stolen
every hold at this point.
After you pay the fine, of course.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Yeah, if any of you think of it after this stream, check out Charlie's video on the Juicero. The dumbest product I think I've ever seen. Yeah, the Snuggie was just a blanket with sleeves, aka a bathrobe that you wear backwards. Karjo's always asking to go somewhere warm. For a while, I kinda wished somebody would make a Snuggie mod for Skyrim so I could give one to Karjo. Wouldn't Karjo just look adorable in a Snuggie? Well, on stream the other night we ran into the mad woman who would keep going on about Sheogorath, so why don't we fast travel part of the way there? I thought I already did the Mind of Madness this playthrough, unless I'm remembering incorrectly. Well, let's at least go to Solitude and check. Yeah, then he might finally be warm. Whoa! Guards being issued Heelys again.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back and stronger than ever.
Maybe that's why whenever I used to fast travel a dragon bridge, it'd be a guard who fell down dead recently. Occasionally. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We ride to Solitude.
My husband, are we still meeting later for combat training?
Gee whiz, Zayla, quit asking that in front of the internet. Where'd that courier go? I think our courier just disappeared from existence. Did I just break the unearthed quest too? Probably. What just happened? There was a courier, and then there wasn't. And now there's people running around up the hill. There's not a dragon, is there? Okay. I am going back to my previous save before that fast travel because I have no idea what just happened. Gosh, the game's been acting weird tonight. Well, maybe the glitchy streams are entertaining. I don't know. If that was an actual mod in Skyrim for Snuggies with a Mountain Dew logo on them, that would make me so happy. Alright, let's try fast traveling to Dragon Bridge again. See if the guards do anything weird again. See if any guards slide toward me with incredible speed. See if we have any more guards with Heelys. I think I saw those Snuggies at Walmart, if I remember correctly. Okay, no guards on Heelys that time. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna, whoops. Gonna save this side of the fast travel. Ah, here comes a courier. Now that I'm back at the mainland.
I'm looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf.
Aha!
He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I must be the only man who ever has the need.
Inigo.
It's so bright out here.
Okay, now we continue to Solitude. Oh, bear. The bear just appeared in the middle of the town. Did everyone see that? That was wild. Gosh, the game's acting weird tonight.
Must have scared him off.
Okay, game, we gonna do anything else weird before the night's over? Oh, this horse turning radius mod is so nice. It's so simple, but so handy. Good one. Alright, we'll poke around Solitude for a little bit and see if I've done the Mind of Madness yet. Thought I already did that toward the beginning of the playthrough, but I could be remembering wrong. See, the guy wouldn't be in here, would he? Don't think so. I'm craving some scrambled eggs right now myself.
Seems there's always more to be done. Take a load off and enjoy
This is
the
an ode
atmosphere.
to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Yes? Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
For the age of aggression is just a
Ah, I think this guy's part of the Dominion's more Khajiit mod, same as Zayla.
storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take
Glad you decided to check us out.
down with Ulfric the killer.
Good to see you again, friend.
Well, if the guy to start the Mind of Madness is in solitude, he's sure not at the Winking Skeever. Or I could bring up the menu and look at my completed quests. Duh. Boy, oh boy, how far down do I have to scroll? Huh, I'm not seeing it. Maybe I was thinking about my previous playthrough? If I hadn't done it yet. If I haven't done it yet, and thus... The Cure for Madness? No. Oh, this is from recently, okay. I've heard of cans of condensed milk.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands. I hope the divines have been keeping you well.
I've got weapons forgiven, armor forgotten.
Alright. So, if I haven't done the Mind of Madness yet, I need to talk to... Is this the guy I talked to? I think that's him. Yes!
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Well, I am the Dragonborn, yes.
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people.
Okay.
Nothing I say can change his mind.
We're about to do one of my very
Now
favorite
he
quests in the whole
refuses to
game.
see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why are you giving me a hip bone?
Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. North wages war against South. The holy flame flickers and dies. We need his return.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing.
Trying to remember to
and
sit
so
further
very
back
worth
from the
any
microphone and speak less grovelly. Eh.
He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. But he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this. He stays in the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. The doors are locked, and only Falk Firebeard can grant entry. But I hear the maids, Una and Erdi, know how to enter it for cleaning. Surely they could help for such an important matter. Until next time.
Good one.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Right here in Skyrim.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
Oh, I will.
Anything up while you're here.
A little bit crazier than before, I'm sure. Yeah, he'd incorporate some lyrics about your intestines going out and staying out, though.
Fun. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid not.
And here we go.
Marty! Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things.
Whoa!
So many undesirable.
And all of my followers decided to materialize here.
Buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport.
This is not the first time Karjo and Zayla have followed me in here. And now we have Lydia and Sarana, too.
Butterflies,
This is
blood, a fox,
odd.
a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to hook.
Ah, Wes Johnson and his fantastic voice acting.
Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Karjo just had a very menacing aura to him, Justin.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. It's passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead,
No,
homicidally
Anne-Marie.
insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile state. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. Ah, but his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Is that it? That your best?
What was that?
Here we go.
Time to end this little game.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Time to end this little game.
Come on now.
You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe you shrunk the whole thing. That's the best you can do. Here we go. Huh?
Yeah.
You're as good as dead.
All right, what am I missing here? Come on now.
Here we go.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
No, you watch what you're doing. Hey. Quit moving!
Time to end this game.
Here we go! Wonderfully done! Aegis is finally ready to...
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
I don't know. I shot everyone with the Wabbajack and seemed like nothing happened. Oh well. That would just be fitting with the theme of tonight. Everything's bugged.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Ew. Oh, hey.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
There's a few people who I would have named in reference to the Hag Raven, but that wouldn't be very nice.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajaw to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Oh yeah, Hag Ravens are one of my least favorite enemies in the game, for sure. They're gross and they're annoyingly difficult to kill.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortals.
Sheogorath has some of my favorite lines in the whole game.
Survived. I am first to honor my end of the
Amazing voice acting from Wes Johnson.
Congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back.
One
Does
more
this mean
sweet
we're
roll.
going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New
Yeah,
Shale,
dang farmers always trying to grow crops and stuff. I figured you meant farmer, but yeah, it was funnier to make it about farmers, though. Always growing a dang wheat, harvesting corn. Oh, I'm still in the clothes Sheogorath gave me. There we go. There's the appropriate face for what just happened. Gosh, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Well, it is after midnight here. I think I'm going to call it a night here, and as always, I appreciate all of you watching very, very much. I think I'd better call it a night and get a late night snack before it gets much later. So, hope everyone continues to enjoy these live streams, and as long as you do, I'll keep doing them. I agreed with you on the Draugr Death Lords, yep. So, everybody come back soon. I plan to do more of these as long as people keep watching them, so hope you enjoyed. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. It has been wonderful hosting you all and chatting with all of you, talking about ice cream with all of you. Let's do it again very, very soon. You are very welcome. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night.